Hello students, for class 10 I am going to upload the video of chapter 2 polynomials part 3 cubic polynomials. General form of cubic polynomial is ax cubed plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to p of x. It is the polynomial. Then what we get for the polynomial? That is p of x is equal to ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Now let us divide each term by the coefficient of x. Then we will get x cube plus b by a x square plus c by a x plus d by a. Then change the sign. First start, it always starts with plus, plus, minus, plus, minus. Now if the cubic polynomial has three zeros as alpha, beta and gamma, then minus b by a, this is called sum of the zeros. That is alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by a. Then c by a plus c by a, this is called sum of the product of the zeros taking two at a time. There is alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to c by a. And minus of d by a, this is called product of the zeros. There is alpha beta gamma is equal to minus of d by a. So what we get? The structure of the polynomial is p of x is equal to x cube minus x cube minus alpha plus beta plus gamma x square plus alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha x minus alpha beta gamma. Now we can use this form, this structure, this formula to solve the cubic polynomial. For example, exercise 2.4 NCERT exercise 2.4 sum number 2. Find a cubic polynomial with the sum of the product of the zeros taking two at a time and the product of its zeros as 2, minus 7 and minus 14 respectively. So what we are given? If we assume that the three zeros of the polynomial, of the cubic polynomial are alpha, beta and gamma, then alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to 2. Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to minus 7. And alpha beta gamma is equal to minus 14. Okay, so let us put the values. So what will we get? That is p of x is equal to, then the required polynomial is p of x is equal to x cube minus alpha plus beta plus gamma x square, then plus alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha into x minus of alpha beta gamma. This implies p of x is equal to x cube minus alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to what? 2. So 2x square plus alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to minus 7. So plus minus minus 7x then minus alpha beta gamma is minus 14, so minus of minus 14 plus 14. So this is the required polynomial, that is p of x is equal to x cube minus 2x square minus 7x plus 14. Okay. Next, suppose we are given verify that 2 1 by 2 and minus 3 are the zeros of cubic polynomial p of x is equal to 2x cube plus x square minus 13x plus 6. Okay, so what you have said solution, how to do? P of x is equal to 2x cube plus x square minus 13x plus 6. Therefore, P of 2, first we are putting this value, P of 2 is equal to 2 into 2 cube plus 2 square minus 13 into 2 plus 6. This is equal to 2 cube means 8, 8 2 is 16 plus 2 2s are 4 minus 13 to 26 plus 6. So what we have, 16 plus 4 20, 20 plus 6 26 minus 26 is equal to 0. So for 2 the polynomial becomes 0. Hence 2 is one of the zeros of the polynomial. Next, P of half is equal to 2 into 1 by 2 cube plus 1 by 2 square minus 13 into 1 by 2 plus 6. For this what we will get? This is equal to 2 by 8 plus 1 by 4 minus 13 by 2 plus 6 means 6 by 1. What is the LCM? 8, 4, 2, 1. LCM is 8. So 2 plus 4 2, 2 minus 2 4, 4 13 minus 52, then 6, 8 into 6 48. So this is equal to what we get, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. So what we get, plus 52 minus 52 by 8, that is equal to 0. Hence 1 by 2 is also one of the zeros of the polynomial. Now minus 3. So P of minus 3 is equal to 2 into minus 3 whole cube plus minus 3 square minus 13 into minus 3 plus 6. That is equal to minus 27 into 2 minus 54. Then plus 9. Then minus minus plus 39. Then plus 6. That is equal to 39 plus 6, 45. 39 plus 6, 45, and 45 plus 9. What is that? It is minus 57 plus 9 plus 39 plus 6, yes, it is 54. So minus 54 plus 54, that is equal to 0. Therefore 2, half and minus 3 are the zeros of the cubic polynomial. Next, I am giving you at the same time the solution of some important sums and difficult sums regarding the polynomial. From exercise 2.4, sum number 3. If the zeros of the polynomial x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 1 are a minus b, a and a plus b, then find the value of a and b. So what we are given, p of x is equal to x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 1. Now what are the zeros? 3 zeros. There is alpha is equal to a minus b, beta is equal to a, gamma is equal to a plus b. So this coefficient of x square, okay, for cubic polynomial, what we know, alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by a. That is a minus b plus a plus a plus b is equal to minus b by a, minus b by a. That is equal to, b is what? Minus 3. So it is 3 by 1, that is 3. That is 3. So we have plus b minus b cancels. This implies a plus a plus a. 3a is equal to 3. This implies a is equal to 1. And what we have? What are the product of the zeros? And sum of product of the zeros taking 2 at a time. Sum of the product of the zeros taking 2 at a time. That is alpha beta. Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to c by a. What is c? 1. So 1 by 1, that is 1. This implies what is alpha? A minus b. So a minus b into beta. Beta is what? A. Plus beta gamma. A into, then what we have, gamma means a plus b, plus gamma alpha. Gamma alpha. Alpha means a minus b. So a plus b into a minus b is equal to what we have? 1. This implies a into a square minus ab plus a into a square plus ab plus a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square is equal to 1. So what we have? a square plus a square plus a square, 3a square, plus ab minus ab cancels, and then minus b square is equal to 1. Then we have a is equal to 1, so a square is equal to 1. So 3 into 1 square minus b square is equal to 1. This implies minus b square is equal to 1 minus 3 is equal to minus 2. This implies b square is equal to 2. This implies b is equal to plus minus root 2. Therefore, what we get? A is equal to 1 and b is equal to plus minus root 2. This is the answer. Now, for same exercise 2.4, sum number 5. I am giving you the solution of sum number 5, and for sum number 4, this type of sum, in our second video we actually have given you the solution of this one. So for fifth sum I am solving this one. This is sum number 5. If the polynomial x to the power 4 minus 6x cube plus 16x square minus 25x plus 10 is divided by another polynomial x square minus 2x plus k, the remainder comes out to be x plus a. Find the value of k and a. Okay, so let us see the solution. So x square minus 2x plus k. We are solving, dividing x to the power 4 minus 6x cube plus 16x square minus 25x plus 10. So x square, this is x to the power 4, so first x square, so x to the power 4, then this is minus 2x cube, so minus 2x cube, then plus k into x square, that is plus k x square, so plus k x square, in the column of x square it is written. Now what we do? Subtract, so change the sign. Plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus, plus becomes minus. These two cancels. Minus 6x cube plus 2x cube, so minus 4x cube. Then what we have to do? We have to take x square common, because what is the value of k we don't know. So 16 minus k minus 25 x plus 10. Now this is minus 4x cube, so minus 4x. Now this becomes minus 4x cube, then minus into minus plus 8x square plus 8x square, then plus minus minus 4kx, so minus 4kx in the column of x, in the column of x square, in the column of x cube. Change the sign, minus plus, plus minus, minus plus. This two cancels. Then again x square common, then 16 minus k minus 8. 16 minus 8, this will be 8, so 8 minus k. Then if we are taking x common, plus x minus 25 plus 4k, it remains within the bracket, then plus 10. So this is x square. What is the coefficient? This is also x square. The coefficient is 8 minus k. So we have to apply 8 minus k. So what we get? X square 8 minus k. Then minus 2 into 8 minus k. Minus 2 into 8 minus k. So x, first let us write x. So minus x minus plus minus x. Then let us multiply this one by 2 and write inside of the bracket. That is 2 8 16 minus 2k. Then plus, it will be k into this, so 8k minus k square. This is the constant term. Again we are subtracting, so plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus, plus becomes minus. This two term again cancels. So what we have here, so x common, then this term first, minus 25 plus 4k, then 16 minus 2k, plus, this is the constant term, so 10 minus 8k minus minus plus k square. This is the constant term. So what we get, we can simplify this one, x into, now 4k minus 2k, so 2k minus 25 plus 16, so minus 9, plus k square minus 8k plus 10. This is the remainder. But we had said that the remainder is x plus a. So this is equal to x plus a. Now x, it has coefficients 1. X has coefficients what? 2k minus 1. So comparing the coefficient of the corresponding terms, we have two k minus 9 is equal to 1. This implies 2k is equal to 10. This implies k is equal to 5. And obviously constant term is equal to constant term. So a is equal to k square minus 8k plus 10. But we already get that a is equal to 5. So this is equal to 5 square minus 8 into 5 plus 10. So 25 minus 40 plus 10. So 35 minus 40, that is equal to minus 5. Therefore we have k is equal to 5 and a is equal to minus 5 as the values of k and a. So like this, you go through different books, try to solve the sums, and if you have any problem, you can contact to me. Okay, thank you.